Okay, good morning guys. So I'm about to go to the beauty supply and get some better rubber bands for my hair. I booked a class for Pilates this afternoon, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to come home and edit some videos because, you know, I'm trying to have some impulse control and not go out and buy stuff. I mean, I did buy one thing, which was the class, but the class was discounted. I only paid $30, y'all. It's only $30. And I think I'm only going to do it once a week. I'll try to do it once a week. It's like a leg and glute thing. I did spend a little bit of money today, but this is the only bit of money that I'm going to spend after this. I promise. Alright guys, I'm on my way to my first Pilates class out here in LA. I used to do a lot of Zumba and pole classes when I was in Detroit, and even when I was in Houston I would do pole classes and a lot of like Zumba dance classes because I don't like to just go to the gym. I feel like it's a waste of fucking money because I'm just there to do what? To stare at the rest of you guys in this boring ass gym with this boring ass TV that I can't even fucking hear and this loud ass fucking music. I at least want to have some type of community and like have fun with what the fuck I'm doing. If I'm gonna be working out, it's gonna be a leg and glutes class, so we're gonna see how this feels. I haven't been to a class in a really long time, so hopefully I don't absolutely die. But I'm just excited to start doing like this type of stuff again because it helps with my metabolism, but it also helps with like my overall mood. When you're exercising and moving your body, you're just in a better mood. People don't know that sometimes because they don't exercise and they're like not understanding why they're unhappy. It's because you're not moving your body, duh. Okay, so that was a really good workout. I'm definitely gonna go back. Probably gonna do that twice a week if I really want to get used to it and get like toned. I mean, I feel really toned right now. I feel like there's a difference for sure. I'm just happy that I got to work out, honestly. It just feels nice to do that. I want to get boba as like a little treat, but like I said, I'm not supposed to spend any more money today, so I'm not going to. So I'm just going to take my stupid ass home. I was trying to get some liquid IV from the store, and this fucking ambulance almost hit me. He had the fucking nerve to yell at me, talking about, you almost got yourself killed. You yelling at me like you're not the one in the motherfucking vehicle. I'm the one in danger here, dumb bitch. I should be yelling at you. What the fuck? And then I didn't even get the fuck what I needed out the damn store. Man. So a few days ago, this boy gave me his number off of Instagram, and we started texting for like 2 seconds, and then I called him because I ended up like forgetting to message him back for like hours at a time, and I was like, it'd probably be better if I called him to let him know like I wasn't ignoring him. And so I called him, and then I was like, okay, yeah, blah blah blah. I chatted on the phone with him for a second, and he was like, I'm gonna go do some stuff for my birthday weekend, and then I could probably come hang out with you. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And I was like, but I'm not gonna stay up late, so I mean, that's up to you. I don't stay up like until 1 or 2 in the morning to hang out with people. And he was like, oh, it'll be like at 11. And I'm like, okay, I guess I could probably do that. And he was like, yeah, just text me your address and I'll just like pull up on you. And instead of me checking him immediately, I just said, okay, cool. And then we stopped talking on the phone. But I've never met you in person. You're obviously not gonna ask me on a date because that's not how you initiated it. And you're just immediately gonna invite yourself over to my house and I don't even know you. And so I just ignored him when he like hit me up because he was like, oh, give me your address so that I can come over. So I was like, okay, let me just say how I feel. And I sent him a voice note and I said, hey, the reason I ignored you was because you invited yourself over to my house and we have never met before, and I figured I would hit you up today to see if we could hang out in the daytime, not in the middle of the night at my house. And just because that's just kind of a lot. That's like too fast. I don't know you. At least with people who come over these days, it's like I've met them in person, I kind of felt the vibe out, and then they come over. Not like I've never met you and you can come over. That's never really been like a safe, smart choice to make. He unfollowed me on Instagram and all that extra shit, and I was like, yeah, oh well, I don't really give a fuck. I don't care. You're just like the rest of these niggas to me. So it really didn't matter. The only reason I communicated was so that he could do better in the future, because it's not even about me. It's about these niggas learning to stop crossing boundaries and like immediately trying to fuck somebody that you don't fucking know. I could fucking rob you. I could give you an address and rob you. Why are you dumb? You know? And it's just like, I don't know why people get offended by me just being a real ass bitch, but oh well, don't really give a fuck. All right, guys. So this morning I disconnected with one of the friends I've showed you guys. She ended up just being a poser and a pick me. So we're not friends anymore. This morning I basically kind of provoked the conversation because the other night I got her booked for a gig. We went together, and then she told me, "Oh, I don't think I'm going to take you home," because she wanted to go be with some nigga. And the thing is, she has a boyfriend who pays the bills at the house. Like, when you being a bad person starts to pour into the friendship, that's when it becomes a problem. She was already ungrateful because it's like, I got you booked for a gig. This is your first time getting booked with this agency because I reached out to somebody and said, hey, this person is applying. Can you please make sure she is on there? And I wasn't given a thank you. It was just a given. Like, I was just supposed to do that. As much as I wanted to be her friend because we have things in common, there's so many things we don't have in common, like our morals and our standards and our energetic etiquette. Because I personally understand the mental state behind not wanting to stay loyal to a man that you're not sure is loyal to you. But when you live with that person and he's paying your way and you don't have anywhere else to go, I don't know. She cheats too much. It's like it's a different guy every fucking week. And when I confronted her, I never even said anything really derogatory. I just gave her what she already had in the vault, because she always talks about cheating on her boyfriend. Therefore, I said, you're literally cheating on your boyfriend, and that's all you ever fucking talk about. And when I mentioned that she didn't have a job, and it wasn't out of malicious intent, it was me saying, okay, well, let me know your schedule. Oh, wait, you don't have a job, so let me know when you get out of school. And her response to that was like, why would you even bring that up? Why would you bring that up? And it's like, you don't have a job, though. Like, are you cool? Like, did you forget that, or am I tripping? Like, I don't understand. Because once you stop caring about friendships with women because you don't want someone to check you and you don't want a real voice of reason, it shows me who you are. You are pick me. You want a man to give you the yes man treatment. You want a man to validate your weirdo behavior, because a man will do that because they want to fuck you. You're dealing with a bunch of fuck niggas and you got a nigga paying bills at the house. Yeah, I don't know. The girl morals are fucked up. So I never expected her to really understand where I was coming from. She's younger than me anyway. The girl is just immature. She tried to say, oh, well, you've probably gotten assaulted as many times as a prostitute, and that's why you're mad that you can't keep a man. I never even discussed any type of sexual assault stuff with her. I've told her, oh yeah, it's happened to me before, but never said how many times, never said exactly how it happened. I just said, yeah, it's happened. But that's 90% of women, because men are gross. Trying to throw shots at somebody by saying that they got sexually assaulted is a weirdo bitch type of move. She was talking to me before about a friend of hers who had gotten sexually assaulted a few times, and she was like, I blame her because she's putting herself in that situation. And that was some pick me shit to say. I still tried to understand where she was coming from. She was also trying to say, well, oh, it's probably because you hate your life. This is probably why you're talking to me like this. I mean, I have control over my life, so it's really hard for me to hate it. I care about my space. I care about my peace. I care about who the fuck is around me. And I told her before, I was like, the only reason I even talk about guys with you is so that I can keep up. It's not because I just have hella guys everywhere. I can't even keep up with you, and you're the one with the fucking boyfriend. You're not even loyal to your partner, so I don't even know why I thought that you would be a good friend or loyal to me. She was like, we can just not be friends because I don't want to put up with this. I'm sure you don't, because you don't care about having friendships. You care about chasing men, and you cannot be friends with a male-centered woman. They will not take accountability for anything that they have done, nor will they give a fuck about what they say to you, which is exactly why the girl decided to spit whatever garbage out of her fucking mouth. Mind you, I'm being classy with it. I'm like, look, I don't feel like you have a lot of energetic etiquette. I feel like you may be just male-centered and you care too much about men. I think genuinely these are things that you need to work on, because it seems like it's pouring into the friendship and I cannot tolerate that. She immediately tried to, oh, well, you've probably gotten sexually assaulted. That's why you hate men, and that's why you hate your life, and you're just a demon. It's like you need to go get some medication. The girl was trying to say, oh, you need medication. like you don't cry every single day over a nigga you cheat on. My response to her when she said, "Oh, you need medication," was, "Girl, the only person who's going to need medication is you, and it's called azithromycin." Yeah. The fuck is bitch is talking about? I genuinely thought that me accomplishing goals and showing her that coming from a bad situation, I can make it to a good one. Maybe I would be inspiring to this bum bitch, and she would actually try to make something of herself instead of mooching off of a nigga who really, you know, don't even do much. No offense to him, but from her perspective, what she said was he don't do much. Every friend that I have is a money making ass bitch except for this one. Every friend that I've had has lasted years and years at a time except for this one. And I told her, I was like, at the end of the day, like, I can keep a friendship with a woman. I cannot keep friendships with a little ass girl. And it is what it is. You're not mature enough to understand what I'm throwing at you. You think that I'm attacking you. And you're not gonna understand until it's too late. You could come at me all you want to. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't offend me because it's not true. I respected you when bringing up your shortcomings. You had to make up mine. You can't even really say anything unless it's some bullshit you made up in your head. On another note, I was listening to Don Toliver's album on the way home. That shit is fire. This nigga has an unskippable motherfucking project. What? He can make 4 different songs in one song. Like, that nigga is a genius. I really fuck with this shit that he got. I kind of fell off of being a Don Toliver fan, and then now I'm listening again, and I'm listening to his new shit, and I'm like, what? This nigga's sophomore album is all hits, except for maybe that one with Future, but all hits. I was a fan before he got mainstream, and I just want to say I'm very proud of that nigga. The couple that makes the most sense in the world is him and Callie. Love their pairing. They're so cute. I absolutely love it. I think they got married recently. They also have some children together, maybe 1 or 2. I don't know. Everything that Callie Uchis posts about their relationship, I absolutely fucking love it. Because it gives me hope that some of these niggas aren't that bad. But now, mind you, Don Toliver's not he's not the greatest looking nigga. But you know what? He seems to treat her very well. And that's all that matters. I'm about to probably make another song tonight. I made one a few days ago. I'm not sure if I told y'all that, so I'm telling y'all now. My body is still sore from that Pilates class on Friday. And I kind of fuck with that. I like that my body is actually, getting something going. I cannot wait to have a fat ass. Y'all don't even understand. I'm trying to see who wants to go to Pilates with me. I don't really need to go to Pilates with somebody else, but if I can make some new friends by having them come to Pilates or pole classes with me, that would be fun. I use this app called Mind, Body, and Soul, I believe, and it shows you the classes in your area without charging you some stupid membership fee like ClassPass. So look into that if y'all want to do that type of stuff. I made 2 more episodes of Unhinged yesterday. I've been on a fucking roll, you know what I mean? Like, I've been in my bag, I've been very focused, I've been making more money, I've been consistent with my motherfucking content. I'm very proud of myself. My hair doesn't look bad at all, you know what I mean? And I was sure that it was gonna look crazy because I can't get my hair done until next Tuesday. But I look pretty okay. I can keep this for a few days. I'm gonna record next time. Like, I'm gonna record a little clip of what we do in Pilates next time. That shit was kind of exciting though, because I was like, wow, I didn't know my body could burn this much. I thought I was like a beast. So I didn't think that this was gonna be shit to me. But no, she had me in that bitch shaking like a motherfucking salt shaker. Okay. So when I was out doing my Unhinged series, like recording it, a friend of mine gave me some like liquid shrooms, which I kind of tried out last night because I was like, oh, I want to see if I can like write a song off of this. And it was cool. It helped, but I feel like it also didn't really help that much. And it's easier for me to make R&B when I'm on shrooms. I've noticed that. Like, I'm a hip hop girl when I'm sober, but I'm an R&B girl when I'm not, if that makes sense. I'm not sure what that's about. Last night I booked an aerial class. An aerial class is like when you sit on those like silk ropes and you like do like yoga or something. And I've been wanting to try that shit. So I got an aerial class last night and we're gonna try it out this Thursday. I think we're trying it out this Thursday. I'm not sure if I should book another lash appointment this week or should I just wait until next week? Because I'm spending a lot of money this week. I have to pay for my hair, I had to pay for the aerial class, and I gotta pay for Pilates. I was telling my mom yesterday or the day before, I really just want to get a bigger bike. I don't even think I want to get a car anytime soon because the bike seems really convenient and it just feels nice to ride on it and like get to places quicker and shit like that. Like, it's actually kind of convenient, especially living in LA. Like, it's convenient in my opinion. So I might get a bike where I could fit 2 people on it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get a car until like next year, like late next year type shit. I might just kind of stick with the bike thing for a little while because I'm cool with it. I do think that it's convenient. I like it. I don't really care if people make fun of me or try to make it seem like, oh, you have a bike, yeah. These facial care products by Summer Fridays, I'm genuinely giving y'all props at this point. Like, it's not even a promo anymore. This is me saying that you guys have actually a good product. I feel a little out of breath this morning, and I wouldn't be shocked if that weirdo ass girl probably tried to put something on me talking about, oh, I don't have any bad energy and I'm gonna put an evil eye because I don't want your bad energy. I pray to God, not a crystal, bitch, so you can't do shit to me. Fuck is you talking about? Ditzy asshole. Bitch is dumb as fuck. Genuinely dumb as fuck. And it's like, I hate a dumb bitch, and I think that's why I always got frustrated with her, because I'm like, you act so stupid. Why can't you just use your fucking brain? Use your common sense. Use your common sense. They have been posting a bunch of old Cardi B songs on the timeline, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I remember them songs. And they were cool. Cardi B had her little, her little fun run. Because at first she was making fun music where it was just like, oh, this is all like a play. This is a game. And now she making a bunch of I hate you, bitch, we beefing, bitch, fuck you, bitch type of music. I mean, do you, girl, but I'm not listening to that shit. Because I used to be a Cardi B fan until the whole Nicki beef. Somebody made a video yesterday and I watched it, unfucking fortunately, and the bitch was talking about how, oh, it's because Nicki supported her pedophile brother and married a pedophile. That's why no one fucks with her, and that's why they try to blacklist her. She's saying that she's a victim, and I'm like, nigga, I truly do not believe y'all believe this. I don't think she supported her brother's pedophilia. I think she supported her brother. That's her family. At the end of the day, she's not turning her back on her family because of fame. She said that already. So I feel for her, because when you try to support your family, support people you grew up with, support people you fuck with, because she grew up with the nigga that she's married to. She's told us that. Yeah, she probably wanted to marry him because this is the only real genuine nigga in her corner who's not trying to use her for some money. I don't think she married him because he was a pedophile. And I don't even think that he is, because I remember something being posted about the case being dismissed because the girl said she lied. I'm not defending anybody's actions, but once the story gets that muddy, where it's like, oh, I lied, oh, I didn't lie, oh, they like, girl, these are rich people. Tell your story and be honest the first fucking time so that you can get your little money or your little clout or whatever you're trying to get, girl. Don't recant and be like, oh, I lied. Because now none of us believe you, now none of us understand. Because I don't believe it. Because as soon as you say you lied, I don't believe you no more. Because what the fuck are you saying you lied for? Shit that's happened to me, I'll never be like, oh, I lied about that. Because I didn't, bitch. Regardless of whether you believe it or not, it's not a lie, ho. Regardless if the police did something or not, it's not a lie, ho. Fuck, I'm not about to go back on my motherfucking word about some shit that happened to me, especially if it's a sexual assault. Are you dumb? Speaking of that, honestly, I have to say, you have to be a weird, like, genuinely gross type of individual to blame a woman for sexual assault. Everything like, oh, sexual assaults happen to women because they dress this certain way. Certain sexual assaults happen to women because they're in certain environments with certain men. And it's like, so we're not gonna teach the men how to not be predators and be disgusting. We're gonna tell the women that it's their fault for being around the men. I hope that girl don't never have a daughter, because you a weird ass type of bitch. Seriously, like, grow up. And when girls say that type of shit, funny enough, it ends up happening to them. And then they're like, oh my God, why doesn't anybody believe me? Why doesn't anybody care? Niggas gonna do what they wanna do. Whether you're dressed inappropriately or not. Whether you're in an environment with the man or not. You understand, women have gotten followed home from their job. Women can be on the side of the road and their car broke down and the man will do something to them. Niggas, like, a bitch could be on vacation chilling and somebody will do something. It don't matter where you are, what you're wearing, or who you are. There is a possibility that you can be assaulted. That's why I don't ever victim blame. Because it don't fucking matter. I've been in situations where I've trusted everybody in this scenario, and that one person I trusted the most did something to me. And these aren't grimy people. This man has a daughter and everything. Raising a child. Has a good job. He's a good man. He's not ugly. He could go get any girl, but nope. That's the one who did it. You know, you never know somebody's story. You never know what the situation is. So that's why you don't blame the victim. If you're a woman, I'm taking your side. Unless you seem a little stupid. I'm not gonna lie. There was an instance where a girl lied about rape to me and I knew she was lying. Because there are girls who lie about it. But it's kind of obvious, in my opinion. It is kind of obvious. I forgot to charge my bike last night, so I'm charging it now. But I'm about to eat me some turkey bacon. I like to make my turkey bacon in between 2 napkins for like 5 minutes in the microwave. It gets extra crispy and delicious. Y'all, look. Let me see if I can't do shit with this. Maybe I shouldn't have bit that. That was a waste. Oh well, time to cook my chicken soup now. I just got out of the shower and apparently it's my period right now, but it's also a full moon. This is the second time me and the moon are in sync. Something weird is happening, man. That shit's crazy. And that's probably why I crashed out on old girl so bad. I could have said way worse things about her and to her, but I actually held my composure even though I was on my period. So, progress. All right, guys, I'm getting my lashes touched up this morning and my hair is done. I'm gonna show y'all my hair very soon. I didn't vlog yesterday because I was so out of it. Yesterday night I had a friend over and we talked until 5 in the morning because I made some tea with some little bit of shrooms that I had, and we smoked. So being crossfaded will have you up for like ever. I've noticed we were talking for like a while, especially me. I chatter until you tell me to stop, and I still won't stop. Oh my God. And it was enjoyable. I really liked it, but I'm scared because the person who hung out with me hasn't messaged me like at all. Did they make it home safe? Because niggas haven't posted anything. Niggas haven't texted back. I've never bleached braiding hair or hair while it was braided, but it looks like the color is coming up. I mean, it's human hair, so I should be able to bleach it. Y'all see the bleach all over me and shit, burning my damn arms. So we're gonna see if this works. I like the color of the hair, but I just wanted some highlights. So I put a little bit of bleach. We're gonna see how this turns out. I'm gonna wash it out real quick. All right guys, what's up? As you can see, me dyeing the hair kind of worked. It didn't work like super crazy because the ends, in my opinion, are still a little too dark, but it did its thing. It's kind of cute. I'm clipping my nails right now because they've been too long, and literally look how short they are. I'm like, they're too long. I can't get my nails done anymore because I'm a massage therapist, but everything else is done, you know, hair, lashes, feet, everything else is done. I just can't get my nails done because I would be stabbing people with them if I did get them done, and they have to be so stupid short. I can't believe I'm this enthralled in my job to the point where I don't even care about getting my nails done anymore. It used to bother me, but now I'm kind of cool with it. I have a shoot for a clothing brand this afternoon. I invited this girl I hung out with like once, but she's a model and she's been saying she needs extra money, so I was like, yeah, just come through. I also invited my other friend that I haven't seen in a minute. This friend of mine that I'm doing the photo shoot for, I've hung out with him a few times. He's a good dude. I met him through Wiz Khalifa. They say we're gonna be wearing pink today, so I'm gonna do a little blush. I don't really have to put foundation on, but I'm gonna do a little blush. I'm about to call my friend though because he's gonna give me the Uber to go to the shoot because, like I said, I'm doing it off the love, so he doesn't have to pay me, but he is paying my friends just because I want them to be compensated for their time, and they don't know him, I know him, so it's different, you know, yeah. All right guys, so I just left aerial classes. I'm walking home because, I don't know, I Ubered my friend home and now I'm just like not in the mood to spend more money to go home, and I'm like, I'm not that far from the house, so fuck it. I got my hoodie on from Light, and we did a shoot with him today. It was very nice, and I had a lot of fun. I think that, you know, just being there for people who fuck with you or who you fuck with is good enough sometimes. You don't always have to make money off some shit. I'm not gonna charge you, bruh. Fuck you mean? I fuck with you, you know? Just give me a hoodie or something, you know? I would fuck with people more if they fucked with me on that level, you know? Helping a bitch out sometimes. I get like the LA culture, everybody's hungry, everybody wants some fucking money. I get that. It's just kind of annoying sometimes. It gets old. Like, we could do some shit for the love for once. Damn. I had got this girl that's no longer my friend her birthday gift. I had like a few things ordered for her, and it's just little cute stuff. It's not like crazy expensive stuff. Like, I only spent like maybe $50 trying to get her these little lights. She likes that kind of stuff, little trinkets and things. I also got her like this niche lighter, which is gonna come, but I'm gonna keep these for myself, obviously. They're mine now, and it just goes to show that I'm always trying to think about other people. I'm always trying to be nice and try to make other people feel good. Nobody tries to make me feel good. Nobody tries to do special shit for me. The fuck? I got a package in the mail from my mom, and that's the motherfucking only motherfucker who sends shit over without me having to ask. It's my mom, okay? So she got me this glass protectant. I guess it's for my window. I might try to put this on. I don't know how to, but we're gonna figure it out. Remove the back. I got some pink makeup brushes for no reason, because it was free. I don't know. I don't even wear makeup enough to need this, but I was gonna use them for my painting. Yeah, I just need storage on my phone, so I haven't been vlogging this week, but I'll get back to it next week. This week's gonna be a pretty short vlog, so I'm gonna have to see you guys next week.